Hello you guys, it's me Devlin and welcome back to NBA 2K24 My Career Mode episode number 54. In the last game we went against Houston and got a dominating win. Now we play Chicago at home. And then we play Charlotte on the road. We've already played Charlotte, beat them 91-85. Have we played the Bulls? We have. In Chicago. So today is January 26th. This episode versus Dallas should be out right now, as a matter of fact, because it's 1:08. So I hope y'all like that. But as for us currently, let's get into this game against Chicago, wearing the black uniforms. Let's go. Actually, you know what? We'll wear the city jerseys, even though we don't have the city courts. I'll see y'all out in the game. Peace.
They say defense wins championships in NBA 2K, so here are some tips for defensive plays in 2K24. To guard the player closest to the ball, press the swap player button. If you want to guard a specific player, press the icon swap bumper and choose the player's icon closest to the player you want to defend. Holding the left trigger increases your defensive intensity and allows you to initiate contact with your opponent. For on-ball defenders, this is the best way to cut off dribblers and force them to stumble or lose the ball. Holding left.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the two guard. And for the Hawks, filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Then there's Prez. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Fernando in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game.
Let's
get
get
ready
it
for a track meet.
And it's the Hawks to start out. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here
That
we go
wasn't
with
supposed to
DeRozan
happen.
running it up the
Crap.
middle. Such a wide open look.
And DeRozan
One
is
nice
doing an
pass.
amazing job improving
Supposed
his
to be a nice
playmaking
pass.
skills, including finding his open teammates.
Gave it to a turnover.
Lets it go with the three. That's good from Prez on the assist by Griffin.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Vucevic. Here's Ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Ball is terrific inside. Even when the D is on him, he just seems to have a lot of confidence in his ability to make shots.
That bucket in no time at all. Perez has got 6.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Now here's DeRozan. Last outing we saw him pour in 22.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan. One of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
For 3, Caruso grabs the miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Ball with the bucket.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Prez with the ball. He's covered by Ball. Prez misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender
I am now 2 for 4.
was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Ball, the pass to Levine. Going inside. Puts one up from 19. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Alex Caruso. Tries it from 19. Again, ball missing. And has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points for Prez.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And 11 points for Prez.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's DeRozan. Plays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
He plays the game in so many different ways. DeMar DeRozan getting it done here with some nice handling.
Yeah.
Good on the bucket.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute
Yeah,
surgeon
assist
when
it
he
from
has
the other
ball.
side
This
of
man
the
is
court.
Surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Here's Prez. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Prez has got 14 points for the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Here's Fernando. His last outing, he had 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The pass to DeRozan. Drives goes to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Ball. Prez, another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. Boy, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
For the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for Bay. Bogdanovich comes in for Griffin. And Trae Young subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Then for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Prez with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bulls trail by 10. Pass the ball. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. And again, Chicago, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Drummond. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Can they get it? Ball, no good. The Hawks leading by 12. Prez passes to Hunter. And here is Prez. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And Young kicks to Prez. Hits it from three-point range. Prez has got 23.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No.
Here's Dosunmu.
Out of bounds.
Scoreless thus far.
Miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Young against Carter. Down low. Hawks passing it around. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. And he's good on the three ball. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Mr. DeRozan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. The Trae. Another three for Atlanta.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Zach LaVine, Carter out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic, and it's Drummond in at the 4 spot.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Pass to Drummond. Bay pulls it in. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it.
Tito's checked in for Atlanta. Prez comes in for Young. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls.
Hang on. I'm gonna look up something. 5 minutes, guys. Now.
LaVine against Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Huh? Who? Andre Drummond is on the Bulls? Weren't you on Golden State last year? What?
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that.
On the wing, LaVine. Back to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Lots of room. Rebound, Atlanta. Coming into this having notched to win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Caruso kicks to Drummond. Back to Caruso. Outside, Levine. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And for their matchup with Detroit, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Here's Levine. Drummond trying to get himself free. Second chance shot, and Levine lays it in.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
Prez from deep three-point land. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Prez has got 26 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Levine kicks the ball. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points for A.J. Griffin.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, I'm not wearing my signature shoes.
On the interior.
I'm wearing the...
Atlanta leading by 21. From past the arc. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Prez. He's got 29 points.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Chicago calls timeout.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Hunter the pass to Prez. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Chicago, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled. The offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. There's the pass to Craig. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
His second.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Prez in the last matchup against Houston lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that
God.
game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Number 22.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Carter, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Carter. Launches it. No good. Shot missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hunter kicks to Prez. And the foul called on Bruno Fernando.
I still made the
That's
shot.
his first foul.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Number 22. Substitution on the court.
Young against Ball. Pass to Craig. Will it go? The shot misses. And so it's Atlanta in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Prez. And it's Fernando in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg,
Well,
the
I thought I was gonna
versatility
sit out for the
is
rest
such a
of the,
premium. Can you be too
least
tall
for a
in
little bit
today's
of the third quarter, but I
NBA?
guess
It's
not.
a valid question. The two
Okay.
biggest concerns
Sure.
for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the...
And another one falls.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Here's Prez. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Caruso kicks the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
And the Hawks making a change here. Mills has checked in. Bey against DeRozan. Prez. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vooch, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
From deep. Here's Fernando. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Ball. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Prez. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Bey in the post. Defended by Caruso. Hits it again. Wow.
My
is
Number
50
22.
for the game. Yep, he is putting on a show. To the middle, here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Murray. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
And the first one drops. So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Carter in for Lonzo Ball. Bay hits them both. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Prez with the bucket.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's DeRozan to the paint. Drummond tries again. Atlanta with the rebound. Fernando's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, my God.
They've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Prez. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Dosumu's checked in. And it's Carter missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Carter, the pass to Dosunmu. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's DeRozan. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. In the corner, it's Hunter. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kicks it to Carter. Pass to Dosunmu. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Patty Mills. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Bulls. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Young against Carter. Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Carter, the pass to Drummond. Passes to Dosunmu. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Can't hit from in close. Murray left side. To the inside. Johnson's shot is off. The Bulls shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Levine passes to Carter. Off on the layup.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Johnson against Drummond. And the pass to Dosunmu. Can they get it? Rejected by Murray.
A stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of coming up with blocks.
And that one, good. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Young looking it over. Over Carter. And again, it's Atlanta.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
That last 2 or 3 minutes.
And there have been two very...
Okay, let's see how long we sit out. Okay. Oh, this ain't even a game no more. With a minute and 10 left. 138
left in the game.
69. Holy crap.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Dosunmu. He takes it in. That one good for
That's
two.
okay.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A
Blowout,
dominating
that's an
performance for the
understatement.
Hawks.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look good, another from 3.
Hey guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And Levine, here we go. And he makes good on the way.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Fine.
Here's Prez. A 3-ball. Connects again from distance.
147 to 73. Your final
Hits
score.
again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the
Win.
ball. Now
No,
stands
that is an
GA by
understatement.
himself
We
for
blew
3rd
them
place
out of the
in
water.
most threes all time. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potent.
Ah, we get a new badge. Okay, guys. Next game will be in Charlotte. I think is a 2-game series. Nope, there's 3, 4. So I guess the first part of the schedule we go to Charlotte, and then we're at home for the last two, which is okay. Anyway, guys, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.